So I decided to buy the new PS5 vertical stand due to its hidden feature. But also there's a lot of clones coming out, so I wanted to see how the original vertical stand compares to the clone. So let's dive in. Starting with the original vertical stand, the print on the box is just a sleeve. The actual box is inside, which you slide out. Inside we're presented with the instruction manual. Underneath is the stand itself. We have the adapter plate, but we'll come back to that later. And finally, we have the screw to secure your stand to your PS5. And then taking a look at the stand, once again, this is the original. We'll look at the clone later on. It's got a nice weight to it, and it's got that really cool texture where it has the PS symbols, exactly like the PS5 console. The ring around the stand is metal, and it has rubber feet underneath. So the adapter plate is the hidden feature. This allows you to use this vertical stand on the original PS5 as well as the PS5 Slim on the disc version and the digital version for both original and Slim PS5. To install the stand is pretty easy. You want to turn your PS5 upside down and then line up the stand with the screw hole that's originally on your PS5, and it should snap into place. And it's got two holes. One is for the cap cover to be placed in, and the other hole is for the screw to secure your stand to your PS5. The only drawback of this vertical stand is that it won't hold the console horizontally. So that's a problem for the original PS5 because it does not have any way to put it horizontally without the original stand. And that's not a problem with the PS5 Slim because it comes with the horizontal stand adapters. Now let's look at the clone and let's compare it side by side to the original. So the clone box is a lot smaller, so it'd be interesting to see if the product itself is smaller as well. So let's have a look. Now placing them side by side, can you guess which is the original? So the clone comes with everything that the original one did. It comes with the instruction manual, it came with a screw, and it also came with the adapter plate. First impressions is that they look identical and they feel identical and they are exactly the same size. But taking a closer look, you can see some small differences. They both have the texture with the PlayStation symbols, but there are some symbols missing at the bottom near the screw holes. The fine print is missing, so the one on the right is the original one and the one on the left is the clone. They feel about the same weight, so it'd be interesting to see how much they actually weigh to see if there is any differences. Interestingly, the clone weighed slightly more, and that was true with or without the adapter. What confirms this is literally a clone is that the adapter plate can be used from the original on the clone or vice versa, meaning that they have the same mold. And also, taking off the plate, you can see that the fine print is missing on the clone. The clone does not hold the adapter as snugly as the original. However, that won't be an issue once you've tightened the screw onto your PS5 console. I do not see anything wrong with the clone. I think it's a brilliant alternative, and I do think it's worth the money. It does exactly the same thing, and it feels the same, and it looks the same. I don't see a problem with it at all. This is a great buy if you want to save a bit of money. So thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and see you next time.